Hi, I'm Ninja Glass Cat, but you can call me whatever you like, and today I'm going to be drawing some of Elizabeth's characters. Moriah Elizabeth is a YouTuber and does art with, lots of things, but mostly squishies, and her characters are usually very fun and cartoony, and also rainbow. I really like her videos, and Moriah, if you're watching this, hi. I'm a big fan. But her channel is also fairly different from my channel. And hi. And yeah, enjoy the video.
So for the first drawing, I'm going to be doing Rainbow. She's definitely one of my favorite characters, and probably my first character that I saw, and I was like, yup, that's my favorite right there. Yeah, I saw her in the background in one of the videos when I first, discovered Moriah's channel, and I was like, that one, that's my favorite. Wait, I already said that. Whatever. I just love her. She's so just beautiful. So as I, I, I did give her whiskers. I also did the fluffy things I do when I usually draw cats. This, and I color picked from the picture there. I was gonna originally try to color pick from Mariah's paint bottles. But I didn't like how that looks, so I just color picked from the image. I find it kind of ironic that she was created from the hopeless bin, but she's a bundle of hope. I originally made her eyes black before turning them into colory, and I drew the eyes in my style because I just love drawing eyes. This was a pretty easy drawing for me because I'm very experienced when it comes to drawing cats. Kind of looks like she's judging you, and that's okay because Rainbow's judging you. What the heck did you do? I also gave her a little foxtail. Fox-like tail. So she isn't a fox. She's a cat. Yeah. I'm just gonna let and I colored the line art too. And I'm just gonna let the video continue now. Enjoy the silence. And that's Rainbow. I really love how she turned out, to be honest. She's so shiny and pretty, and I love her. So the next characters I'll be drawing is Suki and Andrew. For anyone that forgot, that's the ninja. I chose these two because I just love ninja.
Now, I almost wanted to completely change these from ninjas. I've personally never really been all that into ninjas. They're just not really my thing.
How could you say that? How could you say that to them, Moriah? Oh, I'm joking. They've been through worse.
Some more ninja characters.
Way worse. I'd really like some more ninja characters. She did talk about doing the evil ninjas, but she still hasn't really done that yet. And so I thought this would be pretty easy because I'm very experienced when it comes to drawing ninja. And it was kind of difficult because, see, the last one, Rainbow, is a cat. And and I'm pretty good with drawing cats. They're animals. I'm pretty good at drawing animals. But they are anthropomorphic. What's the difference? Well, it matters to me, okay? It matters to me. And anthropomorphic animals are a lot more complicated. I know they don't have to be, but I have to. So yeah, this drawing took much longer. That may also be because there's two of them. Yeah. And I just love Ninja. I also drew Andrew like sleeping because that's part of his character, probably one of the only parts of his character. They're very simple characters, and I like that. Yeah, simple designs, and they feel very like, I feel like they could be from a cartoon from like your childhood that can't quite remember, but you do, and you know it was there. But whenever you try to tell someone about it, they're like, "What are you talking about?" Like all of Moriah's characters kind of give that vibe, and I kind of love it. I thought they were looking like plain, so I gave them these ribbon things, because I usually draw them on my other ninja, so maybe that'll help. But it looks off. I didn't like how it looked, and it wasn't in the original design. Well, a lot of it, and I wanted to give the same feeling from, like, I'm just yapping so much. So I removed them in the end, but they're gonna be there for a while. I also made Suki look fairly determined and strong, because you gotta be determined to take care of a child that is the same size as you. That's a hard thing to do. I also love their color palettes. Just the use of warm and cool colors. It makes me happy on the inside. It really does. It's just so pretty, and I love it. I think pastel colors are underrated, kind of. Well, not really. Not underrated. I just really love them. And rainbow is also another color that's just, like, I remember rainbow's a color, and no one can tell me otherwise. I remember, like, back in, like, first grade or something, I would have this argument, like, rainbow is a color. My favorite color is rainbow. And no one can tell me otherwise.
Okay, the next character I'm going to be drawing is Matilda. Matilda is more of a recent character, and she's a marshmallow. Well, she's not a marshmallow, but she's based on a marshmallow, and she's a seal. And marshmallow seal, that's wonderful. That's the most wonderful thing I've ever heard. Like, you cannot get a better idea than this. That's peak idea-ness. So, like, a lot of, like, I don't know, like, how am I supposed to compete with this? How am I supposed to draw this to mimic a fraction of her power? I added, marshmallows get toasty. kind of added a bit of like a cream color to her. You can't really notice it. But yeah. I had some trouble with the sprinkles. And also, another thing I wanted to comment on. So, in Moriah's video of us fans ranking all of the characters. So, you know Evan. I have a rather unpopular opinion on Evan. I don't hate him. I don't hate him. I don't care for him. Like, I think if Moriah wasn't hating on him, he wouldn't be this popular. And also, he got higher than my girl, Matilda. That is a problem. You can't do that. Like, Evan, this is war. No, I don't want to go to war. Please, Evan, don't kill me. But, yeah. I'm shaken by this information. Information. That's not a word. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold in this recording. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the speed paint play.